What's up, weirdos? So we have another fantastic evening, guys. Things look fantastic right now. We're going to talk about the altcoins. We're going to have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. We're going to talk Bitcoin. What's its next move? We're going to talk Trump and what's going on there. We got some Ethereum stuff to get into. We got some ZBUX stuff to get into. And that's what we do, baby. That's what we do. Hit the like and subscribe on your way in. Let's get into it, guys. Let's have a look around the market. XPR having a phenomenal day again today. Pumped last night and has been pumping ever since. Absolutely fantastic. Miri is looking good. ZBEC having a nice 5.5% move up. Nadix 6.5%. Crow's looking juicy. Guys, things look good across the board. Very nice. Toshi, I think Toshi got listed on Binance US today. I think that's why it was pumping earlier. Up only 18% on the week, 14.5 on the day. Not bad though. Nice little pump for Toshi. Nothing to be upset about. Spell Token had a nice move. Stronghold's looking good. Corium, Beam, and so much more, guys. So much more. Everything looks super fantastic. I dig it, man. I dig it. ENA. Across the board, guys. Across the boards. Polygon, Matic, Sky, looking good, man. Looking good. Pangu having a little pump as well. All right, so things are looking good, guys. Things are looking good. Are we going to see a reversal tomorrow? Well, we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into the Bitcoin chart and have a look. Let's get over there and see what's going on the Bitcoin chart. So Bitcoin still riding dirty. Just kind of going sideways here. 4 days in a row, guys. Bing, 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 bing. Just straight sideways action, right? Is this, you know what I think is going to happen here, guys? And I'm just being real with you, right? I think we're going to see a double bottom play out here, and then we're going to go. That's what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to come back down, if not tomorrow, over the next couple of days anyway, 2-3 days. I think we're going to come back down like this, form a double bottom, and then we're going to go. I don't think this was quite far enough down to make a double bottom. So if we go to the lower time frame, let's go to the 8 hour. Actually, let's go to the 12. See, 12 just kind of in an upward channel, right? 8's very, very similar, I'm sure. And we don't quite have, we're close here. We're close on this double bottom. It could be a double bottom, but I don't know. I think, we could come down, complete double bottom it, and then go. We did have the death cross play out here. Now, if you're worried about a death cross on the 8 hour, guys, it's a lagging indicator. It represents this drop down that already happened, not a drop that's going to be coming. So just keep that in mind, all right? It's a lagging indicator. Don't panic. Do not fret, my pet. Everything is fine, right? So, but I do think over on the daily time frame, we are going to come down here and form a double bottom before taking off. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, my friends. Okay, so we'll see what happens. But let me know what you want to happen in the comment section. Continuing on, what else do we have going on out there? A little bit of Bitcoin news, or a little bit of Bank of America news. This is funny because we covered this story as it unfolded about 4 days ago. Jamie Dimon and JP Morgan were trying to initiate Choke Point 3.0. The next day, we're within 24 to 48 hours, Trump came out to talk about an executive order to discipline banks and fine them, reprimand them for trying to choke off crypto exchanges and businesses and customers who want to engage in crypto activity, right? So that was JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon, and also Bank of America. Bank of America steps up today and says the Bank of America says the U.S. banking industry will embrace crypto payments. So all of a sudden, they want to play ball. They don't want an executive order signed saying that they can't or that they will be reprimanded for treating crypto customers and businesses in an unfair and unequal manner, which is absolutely hilarious to me. It's funny how quick they switch it up, right? All right, let's continue on. Quick shout out beforehand, guys, to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Simply using our link down below will get you a fantastic deal. They got 2-for-1 on the biometric wallets right now, guys. You can swap, you can take profits right on your wallet. You can even stake, and you can stake your crypto or your stablecoin without it ever even leaving your own self-custody in your self-custody wallet. So take advantage of the situation today with a phenomenal deal, guys. Not your keys, not your coins. Keep your crypto safe. Keep it off of exchanges. Okay, continuing on. What else do we have? This from Trump today. President Trump announces a $600 billion investment from Apple in the U.S. over the next 4 years. With the semiconductor and chip announcement, I'm sure that this played a factor.
This afternoon, we're pleased to welcome to the White House one of the great and most esteemed business leaders and geniuses and innovators anywhere in the world, Apple CEO Tim Cook. Amazing job. Thanks as well to Secretary of the Treasury Scott Bessent and Secretary of Commerce Howard Lutnick for being here, wherever you may be. Oh, there you are. Hello, fellas. I missed you. Today, Apple is announcing that it will invest $600 billion, that's with a B, in the United States over the next 4 years. That's $100 billion more than they were originally going to invest. And this is the largest investment Apple has ever made in America and anywhere else. And it's just an honor to have you. As you know, Apple's been an investor in other countries a little bit. I won't say which ones, but a couple. And they're coming home. $600 billion. It's the biggest there is. The company is also unveiling its ambitious new American manufacturing program, which will bring factories and assembly lines across our country all roaring to life. Areas that were not doing so well are doing very well. We have about $17 trillion coming into the United States, which is more than ever before. That's never even come close. There's never been anything like it. Even you, that's even a lot of money for you. But we have commitments of more than $17 trillion. That was as of a couple of weeks ago.
So the tariff plans seem to be working, guys. It seems to be working. So that's good news. That's good news. What else do we have going on out there? SharpLink. Now, this leads into my segment on Ethereum, guys. And I've told you guys, Tom Lee has really started to steer my ship towards a completely different perspective when it comes to the future of Ethereum. I did release a video today over on the Patreon detailing my plans moving forward with Ethereum, where I think it's going, what my plans are going to be with it, and why I think that way. So you're not going to want to miss that. Get over to the Patreon to check that out. So SharpLink Gaming fully staked all 521,939 Ethereum that they hold. They are not selling. Now that with this announcement from the SEC, liquid staking is not a security. Boom. This is what you're seeing all of a sudden, guys. Get in where you fit in. Now, financial advice, you got to do what you got to do. But listen, man, here's Tom Lee talking. This is the man who's selling me, man. This is the guy selling me on Ethereum.
Did some research from Sean Farrell, who's our head of digital asset strategy, and he put out a presentation about Ethereum today. So he thinks the ratio of Ethereum to Bitcoin could go back to its 2021 highs, which is about 0.14. That would value Ethereum today at around 16,000, and It's currently 3,700. So he's just saying Bitcoin ratio versus ETH, let's get back to where it was 5 years ago, which makes sense because it's a better story today than it was in 2021, and that gets you, close to 16,000.
So one last question on all of this. Taking a step back, you're a retail investor, you're looking at your portfolio. What do you want your holdings to look like potentially? And I realize it's individualized for everybody, but what do you want your holdings to look like? Crypto versus stocks versus other things?
Well, in 2017, when we first wrote about Bitcoin, we recommended 1% to 2% into crypto. That has been 100x for our clients. Today, we're saying if you're starting 5 to 10% is appropriate for the median investor. If someone's younger and they can let time work in their favor, then 20% or more makes sense. That's consistent with the BlackRock mathematical calculations. And again, I think there's still a lot of upside. Just keep in mind, Wall Street is running into the blockchain right now.
Well, Tom Lee, a fun strat. It's great to have you here on set.
Yeah,
Thank
great
you.
to see you, Morgan.
I am picking up what he is putting down, my friends. Imagine a $16,000 Ethereum this cycle. I don't know, maybe not, right? I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, it's a risk I am most certainly willing to take going into the next bear market as well. So let me know what you guys think about Ethereum, but I am becoming a mega bull on Ethereum, my friends. And listen, if you're new to blank right now, so I apologize for that. I think my screen kind of went wonky on me there. I apologize. If you're new to crypto, if you've never been through a bull run before, guys, there is no shame in having your hands held by a community of people who've been through multiple bull runs. That's what we're doing over there, guys. We're helping everybody make their exit strategies, their profit-taking plans, making sure they're front-running the market, getting out with their profits intact. We've already helped 43 people hit seven-figure portfolios, and we're going to keep that going, guys. Many, many more have hit high six figures. You could be next. Join today. We're live every single day. We drop micro-cap gems, swing trade opportunities, everything you could want and more, guys. Get the tools you need to succeed in this space before you're left behind. Join the 10% club today. The link is down in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.